welcome to the podcast. This is number 3, and it's a beautiful day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today on Friday, October the 25th. And yeah, let's get that posture up, grab a refreshment, and let's get into this thing. So today, the main thing I wanted to talk about was gratitude. I have a lot I could say about gratitude, but it's a skill, and it's something that you have to be conscious and aware of, and trying to purposely be gracious for things and have gratitude for things. Because for me, at least, it's a skill, and when I'm not practicing that skill, you can just feel the anxiety and negativity building up in your mind when you sit down and you just take a breath and think about all the things you have, like the simple things, your bed, the fact that you have a roof over your head, if you have that, the fact that you can eat meals every day, if you can do that, simple things like that, even things like the fact that I can just go outside and take a walk in nature and appreciate nature. Things like that, they go a long way when it comes to gratitude and when you are grateful for these things. But it's really easy for someone to not be aware of these things, and just because of circumstance, and a lot of people have stress going on in their lives, jobs, family, so a lot of priorities. And so people get caught up in that life and they don't really think about, I have this that's so good for me that a lot of people don't have, and that could be anything, so many things. I mean, I'm sitting here in front of this phone and computer right now just talking to hopefully a bunch of people, and yeah, it's I'm grateful to be able to spread my knowledge and be able to talk into this thing and have a chance of people hearing me and maybe gaining some knowledge for themselves. Just because I'm grateful for that, it just wipes any type of anxiety I have about starting a podcast or anything like that. It's just okay, I'm gonna do this because there's a good that comes out of it. Even if it's in the worst circumstance, it's still gonna be good things that come out of it. So that's important, yeah. Being grateful for things. Just when you wake up, sit there, think, take some deep breaths. What am I grateful for today? Just simple things, because a lot of people in this world, they don't even have food to eat. People don't get a meal each day like we do here. A lot of people don't even have a bed. A lot of people don't have shelter. A lot of people don't have, cars to go to work. A lot of people don't even have jobs to be able to go to work. So when you look at it from that perspective, you just become more grateful about things, and being more grateful about things makes you appreciate more and makes you be able to spread that appreciation more to others. And yeah, I think perspective is a big thing when it comes to gratitude, because obviously, like I said before, when you're in the perspective of one who's maybe in a busy lifestyle, they got a lot of stress going on, they might have kids, they could be a single mother with kids and a job, and they're super busy, and it's easy from that perspective to be caught up into a negative mindset, because that's just how humans are wired. We got to look at the negative. No matter where we're at, we always find what's wrong with the situation, and that's an evolutionary thing. That's how we got here as a species. But it's also something that when you're aware of it, you're aware of that negativity that can occur, and you're conscious of it, you can bring out that gratitude and force yourself to see the positive in all things. And by doing so, it helps your anxiety, it helps your overall quality of life. It helps you see from different perspectives. So yeah, the thing is, you just want to be able to flip that switch and just understand that, like, you're probably naturally inclined to see the negative. People are like conditioned in that way. And also it's evolutionary. Like I said, humans have to have that trait, like they had to thousands of years ago when they were running from tigers and stuff. Where's this thing at? I gotta look for the negative, look for the things that could be dangerous around here. And that's what people still have to they still have this today. And in our psyche, we still have this today in our psyche. And yeah, but the thing about being a human, we're conscious beings and we're special in that way. And we have the ability to flip that perspective and be able to instead of focusing on negative things, we can focus on positive things, and no matter the circumstance. And I think that's really important for just helping you as a person create that overall quality of life that you want if you're trying to take those steps. Being radically open-minded and being able to, when you're talking to someone, try not to only see your perspective. Try to be open-minded and see the whole perspective. These are things that are important. I heard in a podcast, shout out Timbo Sugar Show, one of the best podcasts out there. He was saying, your words create your thoughts create your words create your beliefs create your actions create your habits, and your habits create your reality. And I was just listening to that and thinking, like, that's deep, when you really think about that. It all starts from the inside of your brain, And so when you look at it that way and you're able to notice those loops and put that manifestation into your life, anything can happen. And just being consistent with that and adding little bits and pieces of improvement on top of these mindsets and these thought processes, they can go a long way and help you in life. And they have helped me in life a lot, I feel. As though, I've been doing lots of meditation. And when you just meditate, think about that gratitude, being grateful for all the things I have. These things help a lot. It's actually mind-blowing if you consistently do it over time, how much it actually changes your life. You start wanting to work harder and wanting to do more, be more productive in life and business, and working out your body and your mind as well. For me, I like reading a lot and working out even more when you just, because I'm grateful for it, because I know, like, I'm in a good position to be able to even work out or read a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that can't even do these things just because of life circumstances. They might have disabilities, anything like that. And so when you look at it from perspective, like I said, when you look at it from that perspective and you're grateful for what you do have, the opportunities are endless and you can do a lot of things, and the mind is very powerful. So when you think about these things and consciously try to be grateful for anything it is, when you sit down and you're about to eat, you're just like, I'm so grateful for this food right now. You got to understand that many people would do a lot to get into that position, to just have that bowl of food or whatever it is in front of you, that bowl of food, or that opportunity to go to work, or that opportunity to drive a car to work, or that roof over your head, or the ability to do some push-ups or do some running. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, perspective is everything. Radical open-mindedness and just trying to be open-minded, trying to see things from the right perspective. And that perspective is gratitude. Practicing it every day, it really goes a long way. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to cut it here, and there's many more to come. So stay tuned, everyone. Thanks for joining, and it's been great. All right.